Nuclear power generation relies on a critical materials bottleneck where chemical purity dictates operational viability. Zirconium is the industry standard for fuel cladding due to its low neutron absorption. However, raw zirconium ore always co-occurs with hafnium, which acts as a severe neutron poison. Refining raw ore into nuclear-grade zirconium sponge requires highly specialized chemical infrastructure. Only 5 nations control this primary separation capacity. While Western capacity has remained virtually static, China has expanded its refining capacity by over 166.7% since 2018. The physical constraint of this separation process is extreme. Natural zircon contains about 2% hafnium. This concentration must be reduced to less than 100 parts per million to prevent the alloy from absorbing too many neutrons. Achieving this purity requires a minimum of 32 stages of liquid-liquid extraction. Even minor deviations degrade reactor fuel efficiency. If hafnium levels rise to just 500 parts per million, neutron absorption increases by over 27.7%, shortening the operational cycle of the reactor. This chemical bottleneck is colliding with a massive demand expansion in the Asia-Pacific region. A standard 1,000 megawatt reactor requires up to 40 metric tons of Zircaloy tubing for its initial load. It then requires regular reloads every 18 to 24 months. While Western demand remains highly inelastic, Asia-Pacific demand is projected to grow by over 156.2% by 2030. This leaves Western utility operators highly vulnerable to supply disruptions. This materials race mirrors the early Cold War, when the United States nuclear navy was entirely gated by the scale-up of zirconium-hafnium separation plants. Today, the physical execution of the nuclear transition remains bound to the same chemical limits.